understand that you're Raw's top contender, and I respect that. Just like I hope you'd respect ECW's extremists. But since you obviously don't, I think you deserve a lesson in respect, taught by someone who I consider to be the future in this business. That's CM Punk.
So he's sending me CM Punk so I can whoop on CM Punk. I'm concerned about ECW involvement, so I'm gonna have to freaking invade ECW. So I just can tell. I already did it practically with Carlito, but this gonna be an official invasion.
Vengeance has come and gone, and the road to SummerSlam begins tonight. This is Oklahoma's own Jim Ross here with the King of Memphis, Jerry Lawler. And tonight,
these are people that's gonna be in my story. Please get Nitro out of my story.
Manager would allow extremely crappy wrestling to appear on Raw.
So what? It's gonna be CM Punk, John Cena, Triple H. I hope not Johnny and CM Punk. Did I say CM Punk already? I hope Johnny Nitro not in my story, bro.
You're looking at one of the most dangerous men in sports entertainment.
Yeah, none of those ECW superstars have any respect for their opponents, or themselves for that matter.
Well, I hope he didn't bite off more barbecue than he can chew when he insulted ECW. He certainly hasn't had as much experience in Extreme Rules hardcore matches as his opponent.
Come on, JR. This is a Raw superstar you're talking about. Have a little faith.
I was about to say, back in the day, Raw was doing just as much hardcore stuff as freaking ECW was doing. Chair shots was lethal.
This is Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler, and we welcome you to live Raw action from Providence, Rhode Island.
Can you believe how loud these fans are, JR? They know they're about to see the greatest superstars in sports entertainment.
You're not wrong, King. The Raw superstars
Oh my God.
never fail to impress.
That nigga was kicking the shit out of me.
There's no room for error when you're on the top rope.
Flat on your back with your shoulders on the mat is no place to be.
This CM Punk might be young.
He's going for the pin.
1, 2.
Bro, how did his shit go up?
Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling their paths were going to cross sooner or later.
Put that trash can down.
Me too.
Oh man, that'll leave you hurting for certain.
You're not kidding, JR. That'll leave your head ringing for sure.
I think this crowd's giving these superstars a piece of their minds, King.
Are you sure they can afford it?
Don't reverse it. He reversed it.
I don't think these superstars have any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight.
That's not what they signed up for, King. And quite frankly, I think these fans would be disappointed if they didn't go all out.
Well, that's easy for the fans to say. They've never set foot inside that ring.
No, but they spend their hard-earned dollars to watch what goes on inside it. And without them,
oh my goodness. Bro, I'm trying to go underneath the apron. Why the heck do I keep going in the ring?
This match is going to continue until someone's completely debilitated.
Alright, man. Let me just go to the other side since it's not going to lift me over here.
Superstars, that's not going to be easy.
That's for sure. No one in this match is going down without a fight.
And I wouldn't expect
I
any
want a
less
table.
from them, King. Like them or not, you've got to respect the tenacity of each and every
What the fuck am I doing?
That object is certainly being put to good use.
It sure is.
Sit that down,
I
CM
wonder if the
Punk. There we
manufacturer
go.
ever thought it would be used like that.
A chair. I want all the weapons.
After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff
Sit that shit down.
That's for damn sure, King. The WWE superstars are trained professionals.
And even
Can I have more than one table out? I can.
They sure don't. We've seen more than one superstar taken out of here on a stretcher.
I want to get another table. Hold on.
There's all sorts of crazy stuff under the
I can't
ring.
get another table.
Can inflict
Wait.
a lot of damage on an opponent.
Is there a limit to weapons?
You can't blame
It
the
is a
superstar for
limit to
looking under the ring
weapons.
for
Oh,
weapons.
that's stupid.
Anything you find under there can be a huge help.
Can you get him?
Well, you can't ever accuse the...
There goes another table. I hope we're buying these things in bulk, JR.
Grab that off the table. This nigga done threw the table outside the
I
ring.
wouldn't even hazard a guess as to who's going to win this thing.
What? Have you got both your contacts in one eye, JR? It's been
What a vicious chair shot.
That chair was never meant to be used like that, JR.
Oh my goodness. That is tough. That was tough. I like that.
This is a risky move. It could prove to be disastrous.
Stay right there. Bitch ass nigga.
He's a 3 count away from a pinfall.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, man. It looks like he may have come off the worst for wear here.
I hope that leg isn't seriously injured.
We won't know until he gets it checked out, but I sincerely hope not.
And if it is, we've got ECW to
Well,
blame
I'm
for
not
injuring one of our
injured.
guys.
All the more reason for Raw to have nothing to do with them from now on.
What are you talking about? This looks like the opening shot in a war to me.
Jesus, now I'm injured. He sent x-rays. I got a slight sprain. ECW fuming at Raw Superstars comments.
I've got to say, I'm not too pleased that you're inviting ECW to come to Raw. The last thing I want is a bunch of filthy extremists running wild on my show. I'm holding you personally responsible if something goes wrong.
You got a problem there because I think you do. I heard about your little challenge and I accept on behalf of ECW. We making it a tables match, so I gotta fight this nigga named Marcus in a tables match.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw, everybody. We're entering week 2 of the Raw ECW rivalry. Boomer Sooner, everybody. Jim Ross and Jerry Lawler at ringside, and it sounds like our champion wants another piece of ECW.
Well, after the way he limped away from last week's match, his pride is on the line.
He narrowly avoided serious injury last week. I hope his luck holds.
It's a risk, but he's our champion, and he's got to stand up for Raw.
Wait a minute. We're hearing through our headphones that Mr. McMahon is backstage. What could he be up to?
There's nothing wrong with running your mouth, as long as you can back it up, JR.
You're going down, just come smooth. Watch me.
And the opponent,
Marcus
from Detroit,
Corvon.
Michigan, weighing in at 265 pounds, Marcus Corvon.
Bro, what the fuck?
Just don't lose. I wanna be.
Fuck. Why did it not let me do the move? I got head damage.
Any superstar shows the slightest.
How do I make this shit go away, bro?
That's for sure.
Without
No
fucking
matter
with
how
my
beat
sword.
up you are, you can't ever let your opponent know
I ain't gonna cap.
you're injured.
He dumb as shit for calling me out. Cause this shit already over.
These top rope moves
Please do
can
not
go either
reverse it.
way.
What a reversal.
Oh shit, I thought it was gonna break.
I tell you, King, sometimes I get exhausted just watching these superstars compete.
I know what you mean, JR.
Stupid nigga.
I don't
Come
think
here.
most people appreciate what incredible athletes these WWE superstars really are.
You've got to have some excellent conditioning to be able to do what they do.
Well, that's the name of the game, JR. You gotta keep moving.
Dang, I brought down my freaking weight class. I can't do the choke slam no
Fired up
more.
now, King, and I'd hate to be on the receiving end.
I don't think his opponent's got a hope of hurting him now.
Look at this. Look at this. You talk about a house of fire, you're seeing it right here.
Yeah? Well, somebody better put out that fire, or this one's not gonna end well. Ugh.
Why is it so hard to put this nigga through the table out here?
JR.
Nothing wrong with that, King. That's what we like to hear.
This about to be one of the fastest table matches you ever seen in your life.
That table's about the last thing you want to get hit with.
I guess it's better than being put through the table, but not much.
Can I not wedge it? I don't think I can wedge shit yet in this game.
This
Wait, I
is
can lean it up. I don't know
action
what the
at
fuck.
its finest.
I can lean it up
That's
against the
why Raw
shit.
is the #1
I don't see
brand
why I
in
couldn't
sports
lean it up
entertainment.
against the
You
shit in
got
this
that
game.
right, JR. You're not going to see this kind of action on Titan.
Seeing the Raw superstars perform live.
After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves.
That's for damn sure, King. The WWE superstars are trained professionals.
And even they don't walk away from every match in the best shape.
My God, let me tell you, when a wooden table meets flesh and bone, the table wins.
It's a deadly weapon for sure, JR.
Well, you can't ever accuse the WWE fans of being shy about saying what's on their minds.
You sure can't, JR.
That went nowhere.
This nigga's pissing me off.
Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling their paths are going to cross sooner or later, and I'm glad I'm here to see it.
Me too. It almost makes it worth having to sit next to you and listen to those
Oh
corny
my god,
expressions.
so funny with me, bro.
What the heck is a government mule anyway?
It's what you get beat like when you're in the middle of a slobber knot. And if you don't have the guts to stick around...
Oh no! I don't like the looks of this.
He's got the fans behind him, King, and his opponent had better watch out.
Uh-oh.
Yo, can I not put him through the
You gotta
table
stop
like
guy
this?
before he really gets going.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. He's built up too much momentum to be stopped now.
I don't think these superstars have any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight.
That's not what they signed up for, King. And quite frankly, I think these fans would be disappointed if they didn't go all out.
Well, that's easy for the fans to say. They've never set foot inside that ring.
No, but they spend their hard-earned dollars to watch what goes on inside it. And without them, we'd all be out of a job.
Oh boy, these fans
Come
have got
on,
something
bro.
on their minds, JR.
Well, they paid for their tickets, King, and they've got a right to say whatever they want.
Come on, what is this? Nigga gave me
I got
back
a
shots of
feeling
doom.
that this has all the makings of an instant classic.
That's probably just gas,
Pause.
JR.
Well, I did have some good old Oklahoma barbecue before the night show, but...
Oh my god. I'll reverse that, come on.
guys as big and strong as Marcus Corvan move as quickly as he does.
And that speed, combined with Corvan's
How did he do that?
overpowering strength, has led to the downfall of many a superstar. A reversal. Can he capitalize on it?
Nigga. Oh
This
my
is going
god.
beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
There's no love lost between these competitors, that's for sure. If looks could kill, somebody...
Not losing to no nigga. I don't even know how the fuck I lost like that. Bailey was trying to put this nigga through the fucking table the whole time. He should have been through the table the first time I tried to put this nigga through the fucking table. But when you change your weight class, it just fucks up all your moves.
This match is going to continue until someone's completely debilitated. And considering the resiliency of
Bitch.
these superstars, that's not going to be easy.
That's for sure. No one in this match is going down without a
How do
fight.
And I wouldn't expect any less from them, King. Like them or not, you've got to respect the tenacity of each and every WWE superstar.
How do I wedge? Alright, Zach, alright.
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see things from your perspective,
Course.
JR. But I'd have to get my head out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows it's been up there for so long that that would be no easy feat.
Can't run with the table because he gonna drop it because he just tired, bro.
This has gone beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
There's no love lost between these competitors.
Oh, this nigga
That's
through the
for sure.
table, bro.
If
Come
looks
on.
could kill, Somebody would be pushing up daisies right now.
And you've got to admit, that makes for a much more interesting match, JR.
It sure does. But I just hope these superstars can settle their differences in the ring and leave it at that. A textbook reversal there.
Oh, how do I make this stop?
You got to respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Every superstar on the roster has had to make more sacrifices than any other professional athlete I know.
It really is like being married to your career. There's not much room for anything else.
And marriage is a subject which you happen to be something of an authority. Isn't that right, King?
Come on now, JR. A man doesn't know what true happiness is until he's married. And then it's too late.
Alright, get back in this ring, bro. Come on.
You talk about ruthless aggression. Look at the way these
He's got the crowd and his opponent in the palm of his hand.
That can change in an instant, especially if you let your opponent catch his breath.
Well, you can't ever accuse the WWE fans of being shy about saying what's on. These top rope moves are always difference makers, for better or worse. Excellent counter. What ring presence.
Fuck now, boy.
Can you believe we actually get paid to do this job, JR?
It's like a dream come true, King. Except when I have to sit here and listen to you drool over the divas.
Come on, JR.
Don't reverse it, please.
Oh, I know, King. And that's why I'm bringing a pitcher of ice water out here with me next time.
This Marcus Corvon is pure power, and he knows how to use it.
He does indeed. The alpha male leaves a
Get
trail
outta
of
here,
broken
bro.
bodies wherever he goes.
And I think he's aiming to add another one here tonight.
These superstars are in terrific shape, and that comes as no surprise whatsoever.
No kidding. If you don't have that conditioning, you're not going to last long in a match.
You sure aren't. And that's only one of the many reasons I try to stay out of the ring whenever possible.
Like I'm hitting the buttons, bro. Get up, nigga. You just got head problems. Look at this.
I don't think these
Oh,
superstars have any
man.
intention of taking it easy on each other tonight.
That's not what they signed up for, King. And quite frankly, I think these fans would be disappointed if they didn't go all out.
Well, that's easy for the fans
Fuck
to say.
this nigga,
They've
bro.
never
This
set
nigga
foot
got
inside
rampage. He up here strong
they
as
spend
shit.
their hard-earned dollars to watch what goes on inside it. And without them, we'd all be out of a job.
I can't believe he countered that one.
Get out of here. Get this game out of my face.
Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling their paths were going to cross sooner or later. And I'm glad I'm here to see it.
Me too. It almost makes it worth having to sit next to you and listen to those corny expressions of yours. What the heck is a government mule anyway?
It's what you get beat like when you're in the middle of a slobber knocker. And if you don't have the guts to stick around, you might run like a scalded dog with a case of the limber tape.
All right, enough. I'm
Am I gonna get let down?
To come
All
out here
right.
with you again.
Don't reverse me. You fucking
Man,
bitch.
How smash mouth is Marcus Corvon?
He's the alpha male. He's the top of the food chain. And they don't get any bigger or badder than him.
Boy, what a match.
I gotta destroy this nigga first.
As to who's gonna-
What?
There he goes, JR. He's been busted open. Look at all of that blood.
Would you at least try and not sound so gleeful, King? This is serious.
You're darn right it's serious, JR. It's deadly serious. All's fair in love and war, and this is definitely a war. Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's going to go.
What are you talking about, King? I think this is still an extremely competitive match that could go either way.
You know, JR, it's obvious that the only exercise you get is stretching the truth or jumping to conclusions.
Well, judging from the shape I'm in, I don't appear to be doing too much of either, King. You're looking pretty fit, though, I must say.
Oh my god. Well, stop.
These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight.
They've already got a pretty good start on that, JR.
This nigga gonna
They
throw
have
him
the
the
name
opposite
change.
way,
I don't
bro.
think there's an ounce of quit between them.
Yeah, and that's where things get dangerous. If you're too proud to admit that it's not your night, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
But at the same time, King, no one makes it up the ladder without pushing themselves to the very limit. It's a very fine line to walk.
Like, I don't understand, like, how he
Listen to
still
the crowd,
fighting,
JR.
bro. Like,
I think they've got something to say to these superstars.
And if they're smart, they'll listen.
get the
Remember,
fuck on,
without
nigga.
these fans, these superstars are out of a job. You've got to ask yourself, how much punishment will these superstars be able to withstand tonight?
I don't know, JR, but I think they're pretty intent on finding out.
They certainly are.
It's
I don't
like
know
once
how
you
it's
know
going
what
to
you
end,
ready to do, that's
but I
when they
can
start
guarantee you they're
reversing.
gonna leave it all in the ring. What a reversal.
You don't normally see guys as big and strong as Marcus Corvin move as quickly as he does.
And that speed, combined with Corbin's overpowering strength, has led to the downfall of many a superstar.
Man, what an impact! That'll keep you down for a while.
Finally. Fuck this nigga. Cause I should've won the first time, but this game is just BS. This game is just straight BS.
He might be heading back to ECW with a concussion.
He must have gotten the sense knocked out of him.
Well, I hate to see an injury happen to any superstar, or extremist for that matter.
Well, now there's no question that Raw can get extreme with the best of them.
I'd hope that WWE Films wouldn't pass him over for the role just because he was ambushed.
And that should convince ECW to stay off of Raw from now on.
Trust me, they ain't staying up for Raw. They'll be right back. I'm about to get injured again.
This ECW nonsense is behind us, and we can get down to business. Namely, finding a #1 contender for SummerSlam. You're definitely in the mix, but I've got my eye on a few other superstars, too. I'll keep you posted.
Alright, good coach. Dreamer claims ECW not done yet. You heard what Triple H said about you, didn't you? Those statements. It would be foolish not to consider you the logical choice for #1 contender to his championship. So I'm gonna be fighting Triple H real soon. And I'm taking that belt.
You'd better be ready for the beating of a lifetime. And when you're lying there on that canvas, writhing in pain, I want you to know that nothing I do to you tonight will compare to what's waiting for you at SummerSlam.